Railroad. The heritage of this project goes back 40 years when I built a smaller HO scale railroad for my then 5-year-old son Pat and his little brother Andrew. And we'll start our viewing with Mount Oliver. And Mount Oliver is the most prominent point in our version of Union County. There were 2,500 trees hand placed on Mount Oliver. And we have the lookout station up there. We like to make believe our daughter, Dee Dee Montgomery, probably was working up there looking for forest fires. This is a large sawmill that provides thousands of board feet of lumber, which are shipped out of the busy seaport of Zenith. This is the Zenith Slough. The Green River is primarily commercial, but this is a recreational area. This is the Light and Power Company, which is located within the Union Pacific Rail Yard. Notice a welcoming group for a congressional candidate. His name is Joe Blow, and folks have signs, "Go with Joe," and a band is there to greet him. Now we move on down. Notice the Champion Packing Company, where it's really a slaughterhouse. And we have the cattle getting ready to go in to face their fate. This is the Dockside Diner, and notice this labor disturbance. We have a lot of longshoremen upset because the Zenith Dock Commission allowed the crew of the Coast Trader to load and unload cargo when the longshoremen feel that's strictly their domain. And this is the Coast Trader. It is the queen of the Coast Line fleet. It's the flagship. Even though it was built in the 1920s and it's a coal burner, it still is the queen of the fleet. Zenith, by the way, is the county seat of my mythical Union County. Population about 10,000. And this is the oil terminal, Shell oil terminal. We have the Cargill grain elevator. Grain is brought to this elevator by rail and truck, and then it is exported on handy-sized small tanker ships like the Fitzgerald. We're not very proud of this street. It's pretty grimy. The highest crime rate in the county is right down on this corner. That tavern, that ugly tavern, the Crystal Tavern, is bad news. And you'll notice the police are there trying to calm things down. These are a series of taverns and shops and cheap hotels. But then we move to Main Street, and the Illahee Hotel, which dates back to 1926 and is a luxury hotel. Business buildings next door. This is the municipal building for police and City Hall. And then this is the county courthouse, which also contains the county court, the public library, and the U.S. Post Office. We'll move over to the town of Virginia City. Gold was discovered, then silver, and this town sprung up. You'll notice all the buildings on this side are wood and brick on this side. There was a terrible fire in 1926 when half the town was burned and rebuilt in brick, but the old side of the town remained. This is the country station of Virginia City, the Centennial Flour Mill. And take a look at Virginia City. It is a quaint little town, vintage, about 1932, and it lives pretty much on the gold mines and then proceeds of fishing. We'll close our tour with a good look at Westport. Westport is fashioned after Ilwaco, Washington, a fishing village. They're salmon primarily, although this area is noted for clams, salmon, shrimp, and oysters. You look up the hill, you'll see the North Head Lighthouse. And beyond the lighthouse is the Union County Prison Penitentiary. Patrick is now bringing the Zenith Pacific passenger train back into the station to unload passengers and then load up for another trip.
While I'm bringing the train into the station, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. We hope you've enjoyed it. Working on this project the past 9 years with my father has been a joy beyond description. However, it would not be possible without the technical support and wisdom of Jim Oliver and Jack Applestill. We'd also like to thank my mother for her support, love, and wisdom. I'd like to thank my sister Dee Dee for filming this and my good friend Holly Schroeder for making the video. On behalf of the Montgomery clan, that's my parents, 4 other siblings besides myself, 4 nieces and a nephew, we'd all like to wish you happy railroading.